From idea to 1 million in annual recurring revenue. This is the SaaS scaling roadmap. So if you want to understand what it takes to have a successful startup SaaS app, you need to understand why they fail first. These are the 3 fatal mistakes that most SaaS businesses take that end up making their business fail. The first one is building before validating. They spend months developing features nobody wants. 42% of startups fail because there's no market need for their solution. Selling before testing. Launching aggressive marketing campaigns before understanding customer pain points and validating product market fit. And then scaling before systems. So what happens here is they push to a lot of customers, but they send a broken product. It doesn't actually work or solve the pain point of the clients. And this is what we want to stop. So I'm going to show you step by step how we validate the idea, actually grow out the system, build the app and product, and then scaling it. So these are the 6 stages of our roadmap. We go from idea to MVP, product market fit, our acquisition engine, conversion engine, retention and expansion, and then scaling the business up to $1 million annual recurring revenue. So the first stage is idea to MVP. So what do you want to do here? You want to do a problem research. You want to interview 20 to 30 potential people to understand what pain points they have around the idea that you want to make. So you have some ideas on what features you want to add in. Then you have an MVP development. Typically it takes 6 to 8 weeks, but we do have a faster way to do it, but I'll let you know about that later. And then early traction. You want to find 5 to 10 paying customers that can give you feedback on the app and see what you need to add in. But don't worry, for validation, we've got you covered. If you click over here on the download validation idea worksheet, we'll show you how to score your idea and if it's worth building into an app. I'll show you it now. So this is our idea validation worksheet. It will tell you how to turn a problem into a solution and how it scores on whether it's worth building or not. These are the 5 steps for validation. We go problem definition, target audience, pain intensity, dream outcome, and unique mechanism, which is what's going to make your app special and different to what's out there on the market. So here are some steps to complete your validation. You need to answer these questions as truthfully as possible. We all believe in our product that they are the greatest, but sometimes it's not what the people actually want. So you run through the questions on the left-hand side here. How do people normally solve this problem? Why hasn't it been fixed yet? Describe your solution in 1 sentence. Why buy this now, and what's your unfair advantage? You need to run through these questions and answer them on the right-hand side. I've given you some examples here of what you can use for your app. Afterwards, you need to quantify your market fit. You want about 7.5 out of 10 to actually validate the idea to see if it's worth pursuing. In this table, we're going to validate your idea. Here you have the pain score, the pay willingness, your market size, your competition gap, and urgency. You need to fill out all these forms with the questions that you've asked to your potential customers and also your research you've done through either ChatGPT or on Google. After, what you need to do is to validate with real buyers. You get real people to answer the questions and fill in the information, their name, their contact info, the feedback summary of their or your idea, how much are they willing to pay for it if they're committed to pay the $49 specific for this app, how they would pay it. The idea is to try to get 3 to 5 people to actually want to pay for the app, so you have a list of the first people you can send your MVP to. For each interaction that you have with these potential paying customers, you want to write down key metrics, things that they want to add. As you can see, maybe the users want to add Zapier. Maybe you want to see what the other competitors are charging, so you get a good understanding of what people want for this app and what they're actually going to use inside of it. Then after, you'll add your scores down here below and see if your app is really valid. If you have any questions about how this template works, you can read it down here. It gives you the step-by-steps on how to fill out this document and get the best knowledge out of it. Your next stage for validation of the app is your product market fit. You'll send out a form to potential clients to fill out the information that can help you to gain access of what they want inside of the app. Over here, we've created a form that you can send to potential clients to fill out to give you the information that you need to validate your idea. So what you'll do is you'll take this form and send it to 5 to 10 potential users and get them to fill out as much information as they possibly can. The next stage of validation is figuring out your acquisition engine. That means how are you going to get clients to your app and get them to use it? You have different styles of what you could do. You can do content marketing, you can do community building, and strategic giveaways. For content marketing, that's creating videos on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Community buildings you can build through platforms like Skool. And strategic giveaways in order to grow some buzz around your app. You can give away yearly free access, you can give lifetime access. We've also created you an acquisition dashboard, which helps you track where your leads are coming from. So this is what your acquisition dashboard looks like. You can track your Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, LinkedIn ads, and organic SEO. You track how much you spend, how many leads you get, how many customers you got from the leads, and from there we can work out our CAC, LTV, ROAS, and conversion percent metrics, which are all the most important metrics for business. You need to understand if you are making money, and this is how you do it. Our scaling roadmap shows you step by step what you need to do in order to do this. However, if you would like some more help and some guidance from us and my team, we also created a Skool community that you can join. The link is down below. We'll show you step by step with my team how to do all of this. We'll be there to answer your questions, have video guidance, and teach you everything that we've learned about growing and scaling SaaS apps. The link for this is down below. And in here, we will show you live access of how we build apps from idea to building out to having MVP ready within 14 days and then growing our app. Because speed is one of the most important things. And yes, you can spend as much time on YouTube trying to learn how to build your own app. But if you have the guidance from a community who have done it before, it can scale your app even faster than you can imagine. And in this day and age, you need speed. You need speed to get your business off the ground so you can validate the idea, try to get your first users, and start building out your app as quickly as possible. And in this group, we can show you exactly how to do that. Now back to our scaling roadmap. The next stage is your conversion engine. It's all great and well that we get leads inside, but we're actually here to make money. That's what we're here at the end of the day. That's why our business is formed, to make money. And this is how we do it. We use irresistible offers. We make offers so good people feel stupid saying no to. Strategic upsells. Maybe we start them on a $20 a month program, and then we boost them to a $500 a month program. That's how we get more money inside of the business. And then we get sales automation. This is where you start to get affiliates and people to scale your app for you. People will be bringing in new leads and building out your app for you. One of the best ways to get sales on your app is through email marketing. So we've created email scripts for you that you can follow step by step. Just add in your information and send it out to all of your people to try and get more people inside of your app. I'll show you what it looks like now. So these are our 5 proven emails that turn leads into paying users. Over here, you'll just copy and paste email, add in your information, and then send it out to your email list. Now, once you have people who are using your app, the most important thing about SaaS apps is that it's monthly recurring revenue, which turns into annual recurring revenue. But you need people to stay on the platform. There's no point in them staying for 1 month. You're not going to earn money that way. So you need to retain them inside the platform, and we can use that money to expand our marketing, expand our content, and grow our business. And these are some proven strategies for retention to help keep people coming back month after month, getting people to continuously pay their monthly subscriptions. Some of the ways we do this is proactive customer success, where we keep on re-engaging our customers through emails, live stream, inviting them to do different things with us, education, teaching them about our app and how it can help their business, community connection if you want to create a community around the people who use your app, and continuous innovation. That means bringing in new features that are always helping out your app grow and become even better. Over here, we've created you an access retention tracker, which will track how many people are coming into the business, how many people are leaving, and what we need to do to keep them inside. So what we have here is the format of our retention tracker. It tracks all the months of the year, how many new users came in, how many are active and still paying, how many left, your subscription fees, your churn, and your retention rates. So you can see which months you did good, where you were losing it. Maybe you tried to add a new feature and that month you got a lot of churn. That means you might need to remove a feature and add something else in order to keep people inside. Over here, we're giving you the key metrics and insights of what you need to be looking at and everything you need to track the most important thing, your churn. So now that you have an app that's working, you have customers, you have people continuously paying money inside of the business every month, you now want to scale to get to that $1 million in annual recurring revenue. And the only way to do this is to have a structured business. You need to have a way for acquisition, some way to nurture the leads, some way to onboard the leads, and some way to keep everyone happy. The only way to do this is by standard operating procedures. This gives you structure inside of your business. So what we've done for you is we've created a template for you. We've given you a whole list of everything that you need in order to keep your business structured, the template that you would use, and how you're going to get your employees to actually follow your SOPs. So this is your SaaS SOP template pack. Over here are all the SOPs you would want to make in order to keep structure for your business. Your growth and marketing, your email marketing, your sales, your products, your customer success, and your support. All you do is you would copy and paste each one, add in the information required of what you want your employees to do, get everyone to sign off, and you actually have structure inside your business and to help it grow. Inside our Skool community, we also give you the chance to win your own fully built Saas app. Inside, we run a monthly competition which you can enter, and inside of this competition, you have the chance to win a fully built out MVP app. Built along me and my team, we'll show you how to get the MVP, how to validate it, we'll work alongside you to grow and scale it into a workable business. Just click the enter the giveaway link over here and I'll take you over to a second Skool community that we're running just for the giveaway. All you need to do to join the giveaway is click over here and join up for $2 a month. This will give you multiple entries into all of our competitions that we hold monthly. Over here you can see some testimonials from some of the clients who have won previous competitions and had us build their MVP app for them, and a little video explaining more about the giveaway and what it entails for you. Over here we also have some founder success stories of people who have worked with us and grown their MVP apps and turned them into actual SaaS apps. We also have some extra information about the giveaway, how to join the community, different roadmaps, and implementation strategies of things that you need to do on a weekly basis in order to grow your SaaS business. In the description down below, you'll find the links for all the products that I've shown you today. You'll find the link for the SaaS scaling roadmap. You'll find the link to our Skool community, where you can learn and enjoy with the community, grow with our team, and learn how to build your MVP within 14 days. And you'll also find a link for the giveaway, where you might stand a chance to win a fully built MVP app. Hope to see you inside.